Mic check. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to another file/episode of a Dose of Humor podcast.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Emma.
Welcome. If
Hey,
you're
ready for
new,
my voice crack?
she's sick, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'm sick again. Again.
Again.
Again. No comments on that. I'm sorry. And
I don't know how she got sick again.
I don't know either. And then it feels like we haven't recorded in forever. So it's like I'm just trying to situate myself and I don't feel
We're not comfortable
we're
today.
not, definitely not. It's been a
I think
minute.
it's because we are out of schedule.
That and then some stuff happened.
Bleh.
Yeah, we were definitely not supposed to record today. Definitely
No, it was
not.
supposed to be next week.
Yes, and we had all these pre-recorded videos and all this stuff, and it just went bloop 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 bloop.
And that's why last week's episode was
Last week's episode was fire. It was the best one we've ever put. No, okay, see, at least it wasn't the quality wasn't like that
no.
one. Oh
The
God.
audio was messed up
But
and
something always gotta happen. Something always gotta happen. Always. Can never be just,
smooth sailing.
yeah. But hey, we're here. Hi.
And so hi.
Yeah, hi. Hi.
So let me tell you what happened.
Sorry.
So what happened was,
What happened was,
so obviously we recorded like four episodes
mm-hmm.
prior, like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks
Yeah, 3 weeks
ago,
ago.
because I was gonna be gone
The
for a
the
weekend.
weekend that we were supposed to record.
Yeah, so we recorded and um the week the first well that week, not the week that I was leaving for Vegas, but the week before I was uploading all of our videos so we don't have to worry about it. And then I was done almost practically. Not really. I was trying to upload our last episode.
Mind you, it was 4 videos she had to upload.
Yeah,
And
so
like
yeah.
sync together and everything.
So
So
I was doing that and I was on the last episode, which was last week's episode that we had to post. And
tell them, girl. Tell them what happened.
I dropped our external hard drive. Yay! And so obviously I didn't know that the HDD and SSD are different. At the
Mm-hmm.
time that I purchased it, I just needed something right away because we ran out of space with our other ones. And I dropped it and it was making some noises.
It
Mhm.
sounded like a heartbeat.
Literally, literally, literally.
It did.
And so I had to ask my cousin if she was gonna be able to fix it, and she said no. And then I was like, "Can you just tell me if it's just gone so I can just cry about it now because I'm pissed?" And so she told me to take it somewhere, and I did.
It's
And it was
it's
gonna cost,
savable.
yes, it
It's
is.
just
It's gonna cost us twelve
an arm
hundred
and a leg.
dollars.
Oh dang, she just said okay. We're gonna start a GoFundMe.
So, that's why we're gonna start a Patreon and we're gonna put our Cash App there, and then you can just give us some money for that.
Mm.
Please.
Yeah, but then also another thing was that the videos were just the ones that we did have were just it was a mess. I feel like that week was just one thing after
Yeah,
another with the videos, and it was
and just a whole lot of
yeah.
stuff.
It
I
was
don't
just
even know if she wants to get into that one, but
about what? Oh,
AJ,
about our number one fan. We have a number
thank
one
you.
fan/hater. Yeah, that I'll get into it in a little bit. I'll talk about it a little bit, just because Emma's been a little emotional today, a little emotional, and I don't think I'm gonna cry anymore. Maybe I don't know. I don't think so. I think I cried when on my way here. I cried, but I only cried because I was listening to to music and then certain
Oh, she was
songs, and I
making
was just
herself
like
cry.
I was making myself cry. I was like I need to get this out of my system before I get there. I literally got off the freeway. Literally got off the freeway, and I was like, nope, change it. Put some Kendrick on here. Blast that. Like, nope. And it's funny. I pulled up into the gas station, and my windows were down, and my music was kind of loud. And there was this guy on the pump next to me. He went, and I was like, oh. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not ghetto. I mean, just a little bit, but not only on the weekends. Today's technically not my weekend, so no. But yeah, it was just that weekend with the videos and everything. A lot happened, and I've been sick since then. I just
Yeah.
realized that
No.
I got weak
No.
the weekend you were gone. That's when I started feeling sick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's only been a week.
Yeah. I was in
Oh,
Vegas last week.
really? Oh my god, it feels like it's been forever.
It was. We've had a lot. It's
It's
been
been oh my god. Even though like I mean I don't know about her. I
good.
have uneventful days. Like my days is literally like it repeats the next day and then it's just like I mean I'm like I mean no, but I don't have like I haven't been out. I haven't done anything like that. I mean, mind you, I said I'm gonna no book buy, but then here I am buying books. Anyway, I told her I was like, I'm not buying any books. I have my Kindle, and
And
I'm over here with like all my Kindle books and this and that. And how many books have I bought? Oh,
we're not.
I've only bought
This is
three.
gonna be a year that I'm gonna be wasting my money on books.
I need me a sugar daddy or a boyfriend that's gonna buy me
Can you hit
books.
us up?
That's all I need.
Can
Cause
y'all
I'm
hit us
like
up?
these books are
We're gonna need
expensive.
y'all.
Books are expensive,
I forgot to
and
put
I just
deodorant on.
we're keeping that in.
That's fine.
That was random. If y'all catch her slowly, y'all know what she's trying to do. No,
Uh,
but yeah, that week with those videos, it's like, and that's why I feel like it's been forever because I feel like
because
we were
that week was I
stressing.
was yeah we were stressing really bad,
Hmm.
bad. I had to ask my friend if he can also fix it, and he told me that it's not supposed to cost that much.
And that's another thing too. So
And so I don't know.
we can figure. I mean, at least for now, we're improvising. We're doing as best we can for now. So this video is going up tomorrow, literally
Yeah.
tomorrow's video.
Hmm.
But I mean, happens. Shit
Literally,
happens, literally. So it's like
literally,
it's like I told her, like, yeah, I get it, because she's been like upset about it, and
I
she's
have
been
been,
really
and I'm
like,
actually still upset about it.
yeah, it's been really bad. Like she's been really like every single time I bring it up, she's like, it's just like her mood changes, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to tell you something, but I gotta bring that up. I'm sorry,
Yeah, it's like,
but
can you not? Can you just pretend that never
I
existed?
mean, I have to bring it up. I don't know the reason why, but the times I did bring it up, I had to like mention it because it was something related to it. So, but even then, it's like it's out of our control. Like it happened, the accident, whatever happened with it, it happened already. We can't. I wish we could go back in time and not make it happen. But unfortunately, see, she's already mad. It's
I
okay.
am.
Unfortunately, we can't take it back. It's out of our control, and we're not gonna stress about it. It's fine. It would be bad, and God forbid, if something happened to one of us and we couldn't record.
I
Or,
mean, okay,
or like, you know what I mean?
okay,
Like
but
that,
shit.
no, but even then it's like, it's uncontrollable. We can't, it's like
Yeah,
we
we
can't
can't.
control things. So it's like,
So we're here. We are today,
it is what it is. Keep it pushing.
recording,
We gotta keep it pushing.
and then we got
So
to record next week. A lot more videos next week.
yeah, that's fun. That's so
Yeah,
fun.
because even after that weekend, I'm gonna be gone.
Hmm. Yeah. So I mean, hopefully things go smooth from here on, but we're not I'm not keeping my hopes up anymore. I'm just gonna, I'm rolling with the punches at this point. I'm rolling with the punches
I
cuz
mean, it's always been all
it
something
really
since we
has.
first
It really
started.
has. And
Since we
I
started.
and I feel like our number one fan has a little bit to do with that too, but I'm just like, no, it is. We'll get into that in a little bit. Actually, I want you to talk about your weekend in Vegas. Come on, tell us what you did in
It's
Vegas.
good. It was pretty chill.
Why were you in Vegas first of all?
For my 40th birthday.
She was celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was good. Two of my cousins couldn't make it, which is fine. Hopefully we can try to do that again with them. But yeah, it was good. It was pretty chill. I mean, I wanted to eat
And she got to eat.
and I got to eat.
She was telling me
I
about her
ate.
weekend, and I was like, "You guys literally just ate." It's just like, yeah. I was like, I mean, I told her I've only been to Vegas. I've only been
Vegas.
to Vegas. Jesus, all these V's and B's. Like,
She hasn't been able to talk for the last few
I'm sick.
days.
Cut me some slack. Cut me
Uh,
some slack. My half
she's
brain
been
cell,
buffering all week.
literally. I haven't paid
For
my
real.
I haven't paid my service,
Oh,
so
you
it's about
haven't?
to get interrupted. Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
better
So I
pay
mean,
that.
I mean,
'Cause
I'm past due like by 7 months, 8 months, still trying to catch up. No, I'm kidding.
oh,
I'm kidding. No, but I think it's the fact that I've been sick. It's just I can't,
think.
and then not just that, it's like I can't pronounce things, and then because of my congestion, it's just
Oh
the whole
yeah.
thing. It's just the whole thing. But I forgot what I was saying. Why I even said if some
Oh well,
so
so we're talking about my Vegas trip. So anyway, so we ate and it was a country celebration in Vegas. I went to Jason. Oh my
Aldean,
God, yeah, his restaurant, and then I went to Blake.
Sheldon.
Yes, his restaurant
I
there.
like country music.
I think it's called Ole Red.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I don't know that
I
name.
can't
Okay, I
remember.
don't know that name.
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's good.
Um, yeah, I and it was
I know she showed me pictures of the food, and I was like,
oh
some of the stuff I was like, that looks like something else. I'm like, she's like, oh my god, I feel like you would like this. I'm like, yeah, that looks like something I would not eat. But I'm like, then she told me what it was. I was like, oh okay, 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 maybe. I was like, maybe
yeah. So I mean,
that
I still
ube one.
oh that was a
God,
ube waffle I
oh
think.
my god,
Mm-hmm.
that looked delicious. That
Mm-hmm.
when even when I saw it when you posted, I was like, what is that? I knew it was ube because of the way it looked, but I was
Yeah.
like, what is that? I was like, that looks fluffy and delicious, and like it's gonna melt in
It
my
is.
mouth.
Everything, honestly, everything that we ate in Vegas was bomb.
That's-
It was
Which
good.
is a good thing. That's a good thing
Mm-hmm.
because if not, then you would have been like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like I wasn't even I didn't oh and then I gambled too. I didn't spend that much, but I actually won everything that I lost.
she got hit on while she was gambling, and
I was so pissed because he made me lose.
she got a little distracted. Mm, mm.
Anyways, hopefully he never sees this. I mean,
Watch him be like,
he
watch him be
doesn't.
like,
He only
hey
knew my name.
girl.
He only knew my name. He didn't get anything. He was trying to get my number like before I left, and I just jammed.
When she told me, she was like, she's like, after I stopped, she's like, I got up and I walked away. I didn't even say bye. I was like,
No,
ma'am. I mean,
no.
I would have probably done the same thing.
I lost because of you distracting me. I was playing craps.
Yeah, you small talked with him though.
Because what he said was like, I think I'm assuming that was his first time in Vegas because he told the dealer, he was like, "Oh, are you sure we can drink all night?" He goes, "Cause where I'm
Mm.
from, they stopped serving alcohol at 2." So I turned around and I said, "Oh, are you from California?" And he was like, "Yeah." Well, he was already trying to get on me, talk to me before that already, but
Mm.
and then he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Mm." And he goes, "Why? Where are you from?" And I was like, "Well, since you're from California, I'm in LA." And then I was like, "Where are you from in LA?" And he was like,
She's
"Well,
from blank because she's not from LA, but she's from
yeah."
blank.
And then he was like, "Oh, I'm from
Blank.
LA, LA too. I forgot what I told you what it
South
was."
LA. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's when I
My
was like,
hood.
"Oh, I'm from."
Blank.
And then he goes, "Oh, okay." And then that's it. I didn't really pay attention to him because I was starting to play.
I mean, you weren't there to like find anybody or look for
No, hell
somebody.
no.
So yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But hey,
So I
it's
just left.
a little bit of entertainment, you know. I mean,
Hmm.
but if he was distracting you, then
Yeah, because I was trying to bet. I was betting.
yeah. But
And
I
then I
mean,
was rolling out. It was time for me to throw.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't gamble. Never gambled in
If
my
you
life.
guys know
I've
how to
only
play
that's what I was gonna say.
craps,
I've only been to Vegas once
once.
in my entire life, and I'm 32. So
I used to go to Vegas all the time and party. Yeah.
damn.
Party, like
Oh no, 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 no. I'm thinking
party.
about like I mean that's what people usually go for, but I'm like, damn, I'm 32 and I've really only been there once.
I
Wow.
mean, now that I'm older, I want to just go there to eat, gamble, watch shows. I
Mm.
still want to watch Bruno Mars there,
Mm.
and I haven't watched him. Yeah.
Overall, you had a good time,
Oh yeah.
even though you were sleep deprived for a couple days.
Oh my God, yeah.
I had
Yes.
to hear her complain about
Yes.
sleeping, and I'm like, girl,
And then my
it's
ass would stay,
normal.
and then my ass would stay up. Well, after my Vegas trip, I would stay up to read.
And
And
then here she
yeah,
sat here and complained about it.
So
We love to complain, but it's all in our own hands where we can solve this problem, yet we choose not to. We choose to put ourselves even deeper. Because I do that too. I mean, no, not really. Because lately I'm like, if I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. I'm going to sleep. But I
no.
literally, I will sit there, like, there's times where I'm, like, reading, and I'm falling asleep, and I'm like, I have no clue what I just read, so I gotta
Oh,
start all over again
yeah, that's
later.
what yeah,
Yeah. So I'm
that
like, when
happens.
she told me, because there was a day she told me, she's like, oh, I was reading, and I kept having to go back, because I'm like, at that point, I would have been like, I would have gotten irritated and said, F this, gotten up and said, no more. Close the book, turn off my Kindle, whatever, put it on
No,
the side. I'm done. I'm done.
I
I do
didn't. I
that
just
once, and
wanted
if
to.
it, I'm, no.
I
Mm-mm.
wanted to keep reading.
She's been on the roll. It's
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
I'm impressed. Homegirl asked me, how do you read so fast? How do you read so fast?
Wait, what?
She's been through three books
And
within like less than a week, and she's asking me how do I read so fast? I think we read about the same pace.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, the only difference is that you're finally like actually into what you're reading, so you're
Yeah.
actually reading. It's not of a slump because you're not like, oh my god, I don't really like this book. You're actually intrigued, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So you just gotta
Yeah.
find what you like. But
Mhm.
well, someone's living life through. I'm living life through her. She tells me what she does, and I'm like, yeah, yeah. I go out there and I tell people, be like, yeah, my friend went to Vegas. She had this and this, did this and this. I was home, sick, but I mean, we living through her. That's fine.
I mean, I don't do much, you guys. Okay. She be
Oh
acting
no,
like
I'm
I
not.
do a lot of
No, but
stuff.
I'm just saying. I'm like,
I haven't done shit.
"Mm, we're only 3 months in, not even 3 months in, 2 months in, and like a week, and you've already done a few things.
I guess.
Yeah. What have I done other than go to a bookstore? I went to a bookstore by
Hey,
myself.
hey.
I actually did that. I actually went to a bookstore by myself.
I know it's a really. Whoa.
What was that?
I was trying to say it was a really cute place.
Oh, you
I don't know what I
nothing even
said.
came out. I'm like, what? I thought you were thinking about what you were gonna say, and I'm like, and you just
No,
stopped. I'm like, what's going on?
no, I couldn't talk.
Yeah. I actually there was a bookstore that I by our job that I wanted to go to, and I finally went. We were supposed to go together, but
Yeah, I know what happened. That was like a while ago. A long while ago.
was it? Yeah,
A long while
a
ago.
long while ago. Yeah, and then I don't know. Because I wanted to get Brenda her book, and
Hmm.
then I didn't want to go to Barnes and Noble that's down the street. I was like, I'll just go there. Um,
And we already went to Barnes and Noble the other day.
oh well, that was after, and then
Hmm.
that's where I bought one book, and then the other book, and then I bought
Wait,
another
what did you
book.
buy then? Wait, you bought another one there? Hold on,
Alexa's just like, wait, what? So
I'm just
that
hearing this
day,
now.
well, we went to pick up the ones we went to pick up, which was Wildside, right? That
Yes.
was that day, or was it the day that you bought yours? Oh no, the day that you bought yours was the day we went to get the $5 one, the something like the movies or whatever.
Yeah, that was the week
That's different. That
before.
was different. Yeah. So I was kind of getting both of them confused. No.
No,
Um.
because I went to Target to buy my books and I got you one. And then the next
Mhm.
day
Oh, was that the next day?
yeah, and then we went to
Oh.
Barnes and Nobles
Yeah. So we went to Barnes and Noble. Oh yeah, because you did that on
Tuesday
Monday, and then I did. No,
or
you did that.
whatever.
Yeah, you did that Tuesday, and we went Wednesday because
Tuesday.
that's the release day. Yeah. So I got the wild side ones, right? Which was the ones that we already like we went and picked up. Then you got your books, but then I pre-ordered A Love Letter to Whiskey,
Oh,
the
that's
new
right.
one, because there's so
When we
I
went on
pre-ordered
Wednesday.
the special exclusive edition, whatever it is,
Hmm.
and then I got the original because I remembered that's the one that's coming in Monday because I remembered that she said that all of the old, like the original ones, which are her self-published ones, are not. That's not what it's gonna look like anymore because the book got picked up by a publisher, so they're gonna completely change the way it looks. Yeah. So it's not gonna be, how it's white?
Yeah.
It's white and
Why
it
with
has
gold?
gold. Yeah, it's not gonna be like that anymore. I think she said it's like black with gold. I think so.
Oh,
It might be the one. It might be the one on the picture that you said, "Oh, it's black." Remember, you saw it and you were like, "Oh, it's black."
yes.
Yeah. So I think it's like that. I think just the difference is that the exclusive one has the sprayed edges and it has I don't know what else she said. Yeah. So it's a little different, but yeah, that's the difference. So that's why I was like, because I remembered, I was like, oh, I remember she said that the original ones, like the white copies, we're gonna be gone. So whatever like they sell from here,
Here on
from
out.
then on, that's it. Like once it's sold out, it sells out. So I was like, I need the original hard copy. That is
I
my
still haven't read that one.
oof, that is my Roman Empire. That is my everything. My everything. And you know what? And you know what? I'm gonna say it. Why? Because my person is my whiskey. Literally, if you read that book, you will understand. My person
I
is my
haven't
whiskey. And the
read
funny
it.
thing is that he likes whiskey, I like whiskey, but I don't drink anymore. So it's yeah.
I mean, I was listening to that on the way to Vegas,
Oh, you started
and
it.
yeah, I remember I was telling you
Mm-hmm.
my cousins want to listen to it on the way, and I was like, okay. So I was following it on my Kindle when we were listening to it. I was
How
immersed reading it.
how far how far in did you
Honestly, I
listen
did.
to it?
I'm on because I wasn't gonna include that on my thing, so I
No,
was
I
just
know,
like,
but still, like, how far
whatever.
in did you
I
guys?
think we had went to chapter 3.
Uh,
I don't know. All I know is that girl
oh, because you did ask me if
Whiskey,
he was
yeah,
dating both of
Whiskey
them.
was dating one girl, and then the other one is the friend.
Hmm.
I don't know. And
Yeah.
I was like, I okay, girl. Are you trying to hit? Okay, Whiskey. What are you trying to do?
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
a
so I
lot of
don't know.
people, like I posted on my book TikTok that about that book, and I know a lot of people, I feel like that book is very controversial. Like a lot of people are either they like it, like they love it, or there's no in the middle. It's either you like it or you don't like it because of so many ups and downs. It's just like it's
I
and
mean,
it's
I
the
don't
same way you
know.
just said it right now. Literally, that's the whole throughout the whole book. There's a whole bunch of ups and downs, and it's like they come and go.
I'm
It's just
probably not gonna read it because I'm probably gonna be pissed.
you are, but you gotta push through. That's the thing. You gotta
Well,
push
I
through.
didn't put that as my thing because plus when we were listening to it, it was so slow. I was like, oh my god, hurry! I can read this shit on my own by myself. But like, but yeah. And it's crazy because while we were listening to it, I was falling asleep and I was like, okay, what happened? What happened? What did I just hear?
Yeah.
But
No, I
yeah.
mean,
Anyway,
we have two different tastes in books. A lot of like I feel like
I think we do.
as much as we can come like, there's books we like, but there's like a lot of books that we're just like no. Like it's like the books I like,
I
she's kind
like,
of
but it's
like
not like I don't know. She like say she'll give. Let's just say she'll give it like a 5 star. Okay, let's just say, and I'll be like, I'll give it a 4, I guess.
yeah, and that's her being generous.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I mean, I
I think
think
because I think maybe I expect too much. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I have high expectations. Maybe I don't know on certain
mm,
things. I don't know.
I don't know, because right
Anyways,
now she read a whole ass series that she's over
in
here
less
like
than 1 week.
obsessed with, and I'm just
I
like,
know.
the first book I was like, it triggered me a little bit. I cried a little bit. I was
I was
expecting
crying a
more.
lot on that one.
Yeah, she cried. I told her I was like, I cried. I think I only cried once. That one time I was in my car that I told you,
Yeah.
and it was only because that one chapter just like, it was bad. It was really bad. But other than that, I was like, oh, eh. But this,
It's cute.
oh, yeah, I'm like, I can go on and on about books. We all know that, but yeah, yeah. I feel like that's the thing. It's like we have either I don't know what it is because I mean I like them. I so far like the ones where like you read and that I'm reading right now, but I'm like I don't know if I think they're all that the way you're like, oh my god, I'm like because I feel like it's I don't know, it's kind of it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's what happened. That's what's going on with our lives right now.
a lot,
Mhm.
a lot, especially with all the recording and everything. So
Mhm. Oh, and then
yeah.
she gave up a lot of stuff during Lent.
Oh God, throw me under the bus. Girl, I thought we said we were having yo, I'm throwing you out. I'm putting you under the bus right now. Friend that works with us, you said she can talk. She needs to talk some more. You
Oh,
need to tell
I
her that
was
she needs
like,
to talk some
who
more.
she what?
Because, I'm not gonna say her name, but I'm like, you know who
No,
I'm
we're not.
talking about.
I
And
know.
she knows
She
who I'm
just
talking
told
about.
me last
Yeah,
night, not last night, the other day. She's
she
like,
just told me last night. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting here trying to let her
okay, well,
talk.
first of all, she's trying to tell me to talk like as if there's like no cameras here, and I'm like, I can't talk about what I talk about with all of y'all. I can't talk about a lot. There's stuff that like, okay, let's just shut the fuck up, right?
I like how she just went do 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 do. It's just like her brain, like y'all can see into her brain right now. Literally, that's
It's
literally
just I can't talk as if the cameras are not here because I just can't because there's
no.
some things
So
that I can't say and I don't
what?
there's things that I don't want people to know.
So the thing is, she's a little more.
I'm a little closed off.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
want to
gonna
say
say
closed
closed
off.
off.
I just think she's a little more private in that
Yes.
sense because for whatever reason, I have no F's to give. I don't care. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just, I'm like, I'll air out my, damn. I'm like, can I speak?
She can't
I'll,
talk either, see?
I'll air out my shit. I don't care. It's like, to me, it's like, one, I think the biggest thing because she has a lot of people who see her, like a lot of people, like friends, family, whatever. Like she has a lot of people. I don't, again, I'm going to go back to that. I don't know
And
if
there's
people
people
will
that
watch my
actually
stuff.
uh-huh.
No, go ahead.
No, it's just I didn't realize there's a lot of people that actually watched our stuff that's on my site, like
Yeah.
friends and family. I literally just
Yeah, she
recently found
has a
out.
lot of that. She does, and I don't. So it's like for me, it's like I don't. I mean, I found out my brother was showing my little brother my stuff, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
great, great. Y'all should go and subscribe. But other than that, I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't. And it's like,
And trust me, I know I have to talk a lot. But it's just there's I it's just
uh, I'm like, I'm just a gapper. I'm always talking. I don't. I really
and I
don't.
know everyone that knows me knows that I can talk.
And that's why we're like, come on, talk some more. Like we know you got it in you.
But
It's just,
mm,
I just feel like it's also like it'll gradually get a little
and
better.
I feel like I've been talking more than usual
You have.
from the
Yeah,
get-go,
you
like
have.
when
Like
we
from the
first started.
beginning? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, from the beginning, yeah. Definitely. And I feel like I just kind of have to give you a little push,
Yeah.
like ask you things and like, like not interrupt you and let you just speak because I feel like once I do, like if I say something, you're just kind of like, yeah. And then
I
she just
do.
stays
And
quiet
then
and I'm
then
like,
that's it.
she just did that right now. She's like, well, yeah, that's what happened and that's what's happening. So she gave up a lot of stuff for Lent. Literally, that's literally what she does. And I'm just like, okay, so mind y'all, I'm not a Catholic. I'm not a Christian. I don't claim any religion, but for the past 4, 5 years, I think it's been 4 or 5 years. Yes, so when I turned 26, so it's been 26 or
27,
27.
28,
So
29, 30,
5, 6. So let's
7,
say 5 or 6
6.
years.
Mm-hmm.
5. It ain't 7. Is this 7?
26,
Oh my god, girl, we're not even gonna go there. I'm like,
27,
it's
28,
yeah. I
29,
just realized
30,
that. I'm like,
31,
yeah,
30. Oh, 6, yeah.
6. So 5, 6 years.
Sorry.
I'm like, well, I'm turning 33 this year, so
So
yeah, so
about
it's about
36,
7.
37.
Let's just
36,
say
7.
5. Let's say 5 because that sounds like a little. And I have a feeling it has because it was before COVID, so that was way before
Oh.
2020. So ever since, like, let's say 7 years. 7 years. I'm very okay. So I'm very. I don't. I'm not disciplined. Like I start things and I don't finish because one thing or another and I get discouraged, whatever, and so I stop. So I
For Lent?
again, huh?
For
No, 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 in general, just in
Oh, I
general.
was like, wait,
No,
what
no,
are we
no.
talking
No,
about?
no, no, just in general. I'm trying to explain how or why I got into like doing Lent because I'm not really a
Oh,
Catholic like that,
yeah,
and that's usually
a
Catholic
Catholic
people
thing.
do it. Yeah. So I
Wait,
grew up
hold on. So like, since you're doing all this, are you not eating meat on
Fridays.
Fridays?
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to. I was supposed to this year. I was supposed to do fasting on Fridays, like so
Oh,
no eating on Fridays. But because I've been
oh,
sick, I can't not eat and take
yeah,
medicine on an empty stomach.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, so that was the plan. The plan was for me not to for on Fridays. I wanted to fast. And yeah, but again I can't. I can't. I usually so this year. So that's the thing. So that's okay. Let me go backwards again. Um,
Sorry.
before no it's fine before I mean I am an undisciplined person like I've once I see things not go through the way I want or I kind of like start slacking or I'm like oh damn I messed up
You
yesterday
kind of,
fuck it I'll do it tomorrow and then it continues and it's a whole
yeah.
domino effect so it's like and that I've
That's
been
what's been happening right now.
yeah well I've been sick
Kinda.
too I've been sick too
Yeah, you
and
can't
it's been
really.
raining so like another thing that's yeah so
It's been
it's
raining
been
where
a
I
couple
live.
oh yeah it's been a couple things but I'm not making excuses I'm just those are the little things that have and then when I'm sick like I told you I just started feeling like my body a little better so that's why I'm like I don't want to push myself too much either because I'm like I don't want to like push myself and then me backtrack and get sick
Yeah.
even worse again so that didn't really help that I've been sick the beginning of it. But so going back, I started doing Lent because of that. I was like, okay, it's 40 days of me trying to like be disciplined with myself and like doing something. Originally, it started because I used to smoke a lot of weed. I used to smoke a lot. And I was like, I used to go on and off. So I would take time
Oh, on and
off.
off?
Yeah. So I would take time
That?
off and then I would go back. But when I would go back, it was like an everyday, all day type of thing, right? It wasn't like all the time, all day, but it was like I was constantly doing it. So then I decided that I wanted to like lay off of it to get, give myself a break. And in order for me to actually pull through with it, that's how I started. I was like, okay, I'll give it up during Lent. That's usually that time of the year that I would be like, I'm not gonna do it. Um, then drinking became a problem. I used to hide my problems and everything with drinking. Same thing. I was like, okay, I need to stop. I will stop during Lent. So usually that's what a lot of people, like a lot of Hispanics, do. They stop drinking during that time. They give it up, and
Oh,
then
really?
that's like one of my
Oh,
uncles. One of my uncles does that all the time,
excuse
every
me.
single year. So it's like I kind of saw that, so I was like, okay, well, I can do that too. Another thing, I'm very big on caffeine. I drink coffee, I drink pre-workout, I drink energy drinks and all that. So I started
I'm
cutting
with
off.
you on that.
Oh,
Everyone knows I be
you
drinking
only drink
soda
coffee.
live.
Oh, yeah, soda too. But I feel like soda's not as bad caffeine wise. Caffeine wise, it's not. Sugar, yes. Caffeine, no. Have you seen how much caffeine a soda has? It's not that
No,
bad.
no, it's not.
It's not. But I'm like, for me, it's like in a day, like before, now I've gotten way better because before it used to be where I would drink coffee in the morning, then I would go to the
Damn.
gym. I would drink maybe
Oh,
two
and then
coffees
you
a day,
have
and I would have an energy
crazy.
drink during the
I don't even
day.
know how you guys, when you guys go to the gym, I don't even know how you guys can do that pre-workout thing.
Oh, I love
I
pre-workout.
never couldn't. I couldn't never do that.
Oh, you already just have energy. I just needed that boost of energy. I needed that. So I used to cut, then it started with that, cutting off caffeine. It wasn't just coffee or energy, it was caffeine in general. So I was like, it was a cleanse from that. And then, yeah, it used to be that's what it was every single year. So every single year it was,
And
I
she
would give up what?
something.
No, it was those three things:
Oh,
alcohol, weed, and caffeine. And this year, I decided in the beginning of the year that I wasn't gonna drink anymore, that I wasn't gonna smoke anymore. So I said, what am I gonna give up? I can give up caffeine, but I don't even drink caffeine like that
no, you
anymore.
don't. I drink
I
that
drink
like
teas.
there's no tomorrow.
She does. But no, like I drink teas here and there, and it's like usually like I mean, yes, tea has caffeine, but it's not
It's not.
as bad as coffee, I think. At least, well, it depends on what kind of tea you're drinking. I feel like
Oh
it
well, yeah.
depends. But it hasn't been like that. So I was like, what am I gonna give up this year? So what did I give up this year?
I know. I was like, what did you?
Oh
I
my
mean,
God, where's my phone at? I'm
You
like,
gave me
where's
a
my phone
whole
at? I
list.
know, I have a list. I have a list. So that was one of the things. It was giving up.
Sorry, you
Um,
guys. I'm like looking over there because my daughter's over there.
I'm like, you're looking where?
Over there.
Let me see, where is it? I know I had said I was giving up junk food and fast food. So I said no
That's
more
so
to junk
hard, you
food.
guys.
It is, especially for me, especially the junk food, because
We be
I'm
eating chips at
yeah,
work.
I
I be
have
eating a whole
chips.
bag.
Throw herself under the bus. But I'm the type, I have candies and chips, and that for
Do
me
you
was
still
like,
have those chips in your drawer?
no, I took them
Oh,
home.
oh.
Yeah, I
I
took them
was
home and I gave
craving
them to
chips the
Brenda.
other day, and I was like, "Oh,
I'm
let me see if she had some." And I was like, "You know what? I gotta take off my trays. Forget it. I don't want to do it."
Yeah. So yeah, it was just those two things actually. Those two things to get I added things so it was like to fast on Fridays, adding more prayer at night, and in the morning and at night, so starting my day with by praying or with the gospel, doing a daily journaling. And the biggest one is trying to walk or trying to do 10,000 steps a
And you
day.
know what? That it's like so easy to do, but like I'm thinking now, I'm like, it's so hard right now.
Right now because of the weather.
I
Yeah.
think so. I mean, because we during breaks we walk. I mean,
Mhm.
lunchtime you don't walk, so
Not really, no. But
but
see,
on our breaks we do.
even today, so how many did we do that day? Did you check your watch?
I didn't.
So I think that day at the end of the day when I went home, we had hit for I had like a little over 4,000 steps.
Oh,
Today, I went on a walk and I'm at 350 something,
You went on a
3,500.
walk?
Yeah, I walked during both of my breaks. I have 3,500 right now. And it's like, but the thing is like the problem at least with that is because we work sitting down. So it's like it's a little harder obviously during break times and everything. So it's like we can do that, but my thing was like I wanted to go to the gym and put in steps while at the gym,
I
but
only have 4,000 steps that day.
that
Yesterday. Yesterday, right?
yes, yeah. Oh, I forgot you can check. But yeah, I don't think it's hard. It's doable because it's not that much. It's just the fact of finding the time, at least after or before work, at least for me, because I don't think during work it's that much of an issue if we're going out on a walk during our breaks. It's not that complicated and it's not that hard.
No.
It's just having the time to go to the gym after. And my thing right now is like I'm sick, and one, first of all, people already look at you weird when you're sick because they're like, oh my god, you got the cooties. Yes, I got the cooties. I'm
What are
like,
you doing here? Please go home.
exactly. So I'm like, I
Just
don't
coughing
want
already
to,
right now.
exactly. I'm like, but I don't want to, like, I don't want to accommodate what inconvenience people.
Wow.
I can't think. I can't. It is what it is. Y'all can call me dumb. I don't care.
Yeah.
Clearly I am, but no, but that's the thing. Like I don't wanna have to, like, I already hate people looking at me a certain way. So it's like
I was
if I
like, what do
walk
you
in
hate?
there, oh, and I walk in there and I'm like coughing because I can't not cough right now. So I'm like, and then people are gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, "What are you looking at? Damn, don't look at me." So that's one of the reasons why, at least right now, I'm like, it's kind of hard. But then again, it's only been Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's only been day four. Hopefully tomorrow. I know tomorrow I'll get more steps in because I'm off. Tomorrow and Monday because I'm off, and then
Oh,
I can walk Luna,
yeah.
and then yeah, so it'll be a little easier to hit the target.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are just the things that I did for Lent, and usually I do.
I don't give up nothing for Lent.
I mean, I have to.
No,
I don't
I
have
don't, but
to.
I don't. I haven't
You could
really
have
been.
added, just reading the Bible some more,
I do.
could have just done that. That's what I did because I'm like, there's not a lot I can take away.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why don't we just
Add.
add to it? So read the Bible, pray, journal. The journaling has been the hard part.
Do you
That
guys
has been the
journal?
hard
I've
part.
been trying to, not trying to journal, but remember I was telling you I wanted to do that?
Oh yeah.
But I can't do that. I ain't got time. I don't
What kind of journaling are you talking about though?
junk
You're talking about
journal.
like junk journal. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about
I
like
can't do it.
in the morning
I
writing
can't.
down
I
my thoughts.
honestly, I don't know if I can even journal at all. So I started. Remember we bought that stuff,
Yeah,
and
I've been
then
using mine. I've been using mine.
I
Oh,
I
mine's in the back
I
car.
started a little bit of it, but
Who's the one that starts things and it does not do? I mean, this is
me,
why we're
why not
friends, though.
me?
This is why we're friends because we're both the same. We do the same thing, literally. I'm like, I want to
I
see how many steps I did. Continue talking. I'm like, I want to see how many
no,
steps I did
I wanted
yesterday.
to start something, but I just can't. I can't do it.
I did 7,500. What? Look at that.
What's that today?
Yesterday, Friday.
Where?
I'm
Damn.
impressed. I don't know how. Where? How?
Yeah, where?
How? Did I go to Target yesterday? No.
No. Is it because we were like outside of work and we just like
There was a moment where I got a little too into what I was talking about, and I was like, and I was literally walking back and forth. I looked like a crazy person. I
um yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Sorry.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay, so I guess we can call it.
All right, guys. Well, hope you like, comment, subscribe, share, and hope to see you on the next one. Actually, and then hope you guys like our spot. Whoa, I
She
don't know how
forgot
to
to say thank
talk.
you guys for watching. Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you
for
guys. I'm
watching.
so sorry. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
It's been a while.
But yeah.
So yeah, give us a 5 star on Spotify and
We are
Apple
all over the place.
and Apple Podcasts. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.